Hello, it's Paul Eisel with REO Auction Academy again, and I'm here to talk a little bit today about what are the best tools to use in real estate investing right now, or which are the big ones that I'm using that make my life a heck of a lot easier. Well, I'll tell you, the biggest one may surprise some people. It's actually Zillow, believe it or not, and Zillow has improved remarkably over the years as far as a comping tool. You know, everybody always knew that this estimate is a crazy number, right? Probably 20, 30, 40% off, sometimes even more, whether it's over or under. It's just, you know, it's an estimating tool, what it did. And they've gotten it better. So it's actually improved a little bit, and they've kind of gone away from doing that estimate. And what they used to do is, let's say you were in a community that had homes with 5 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, 1 bedroom. So they would kind of lump everything together. So your number would be totally skewed. And now what they do a little bit better of a job of being able to compare to more comparable properties. It's not perfect, right? But it still does give you somewhat of a reasonable idea. But what you can do within their website now is go in there and you can click off 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,200 square feet, what you're looking for as far as a comparable property, and really come up with some pretty good comps for it. Now, the one thing you won't know usually is always, you can find it just a little bit deeper of a dig, is when it's settled, right? And some of the comps they'll give you could be a year plus old, right? Which are no longer good comps. Appraisers only use comps that are 6 months and more recent. So it does hurt you from that perspective, but it does give you a really good range. It gives you a great idea when you're diving into a new market. Like we dive into a lot of new markets, right? Markets where we've never been before. So we really utilize Zillow quite often. Another great one is RealtyTrac. RealtyTrac is a paid for membership, right? I think they start at $349 for the year. People who join REO Auction Academy will get a discount of $199. So it is substantially cheaper, but we use it all the time. What you could do with RealtyTrac allows you to look at what's going to foreclosure as far as sheriff sale, what's bank owned, traditional sales, and you can just look at properties, pull somewhat reasonable comps. They're not perfect. They're probably not even as good as Zillow, but you'll get some comps in there. But one of the other great traits that it has is it'll actually grade the school district and let you know what the school's grade out at. It'll let you know if there's meth labs in the area, if you're in a flood zone. So you got a whole lot of data there. You got better information as far as what the real estate taxes are. So it does give more up-to-date, better information than you're going to get in Zillow from that perspective. So we use these two kind of hand in hand, right? Now, Trulia was always a competitor of Zillow until Zillow bought them. Trulia just is now another arm of Zillow, and it's fine. You're not going to get anything great there. It'll give you some decent perspective on properties. Comping, you're not going to have the same ability to comp that you're going to be able to do with those other websites. And Zillow is a free website too. And Zillow is great from a lot of perspectives that you can list your properties for sale by owner there. And there's so many people that go on Zillow, right, to look for properties. So you're not getting as many eyes as you'll get on the MLS, but you will get a good bit of traffic going to it through the Zillow when you're listening for rent, listening for sale, whichever you're doing. So those are the two big ones we use out there. And Trulia is one of the marginal ones. There's a couple other decent ones, but they're not in every market. Redfin is really, really good. It's fairly robust too, but the problem is it's not in every market. So for us, we can use it in some. It's great. It's usually in the bigger markets and in the more tertiary markets where we operate a lot in. It just doesn't give much information there. And a couple of other good ones. You have Movoto, who's a decent one out there. And then just Realtor.com. Realtor.com gives you some pretty good basic information out there. Anyway, for those just starting out, hopefully this video helps. And, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Thanks.